Hello. I am so excited. Today I get to open up my boxes from Mountain Rose Herbs, and I ordered not as much stuff as I thought I was going to, because I looked through all my tinctures and I found out that a lot of the herbs that I needed to tincture I already had ready to go, which is very exciting for me. Saved me a lot of money, and it's nice knowing that I got all those from my garden. But Mountain Rose Herbs is the place to get your stuff if you want to order herbs for any salves or tinctures or something like that, and you don't want to grow your own, or you can't grow your own, or you need more, or what you're wanting doesn't grow in your area, or something like that. So I'm pretty excited because getting stuff from them is always exciting, and they are my favorite place to order from. I am also affiliated with them. I paid all my own money for this. It's not like they're paying me for this, but if you do want to get your own herbs, use my link below, please. That helps out our homestead a lot, and then it helps me earn a commission. But honestly, I've been using these guys for 16 years exclusively, and I will only ever use them. And so it's just kind of a bonus good thing for our homestead. I'm not changing what I'm ordering based on being affiliated with them or who I'm ordering from. Just want to put that out there. Okay, so here we go. This is... Okay, I am so excited, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did order 1 pound amounts for things like roots and berries, things that are heavy. I think I might have over-ordered on a couple of things that were flowers. At one point I ordered like a pound worth of calendula flowers, which just, it hurt because I grow calendula, and it's so easy to grow calendula and dry it, and it's just, but I haven't been gardening for like 3 years, and so I had a baby last spring, and we were recouping all summer, and I did not grow calendula, so I had to order some, which was just blew my mind. Anyway, so this is Shadavari. Oh, that's really exciting. Look at how beautiful that is. That is just like, I am so excited. And it's also, it's kind of nice just being able to open a bag and pour it in, and then pour the alcohol in, rather than digging up the root and chopping up the root and cleaning the root and drying the root. And I love that. There's definitely a time and a place for that, and I've done that a lot this year, especially over the fall and winter, but it's nice to have a break every once in a while. So, okay, I got 4 ounces. This is a 4-ounce size of the black hawbark. The guineas are loud. This is going into my menstrual cramp and cycle tincture blend that I'm going to be making for women. Really good stuff. Oh, and this was exciting. They had a sale. This is clearance skull cap. So I got a pound. That was the only thing that was available. You can only buy it by the pound, but it was like 1/3 of the price that it normally is. But this is just kind of all the access material. And I am so excited because skullcap is not cheap, and to be able to get a pound of it. And skullcap is also somewhat tricky to grow. I have definitely had it in my garden before. I did not have it in the last couple of years because at some point I had somebody helping me weed my garden. They thought it was a weed, and they pulled it, and I have had my heart broken only a few times in my life, and that was one of them. But now I have skullcap available, which is really, really wonderful. And and because this is highly requested, but I'm making a libido blend, and this is Damiano leaf, and so this is a pound of the Damiano leaf. And yeah, I it's a highly requested item, so got a whole pound of it. My husband's gonna be like, what, are you trying to drug me or something? Actually, that's assuming that he knows what that's for. He probably has no idea. Don't drug your husbands. Don't do it. Or at least don't do it without them knowing. Here, honey, I made you this tea. I think you'll really like it. Okay. So here we go. And oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Raspberry leaf. Apparently I got more pounds of stuff than I thought I did. Okay, so, oh, because I am going to be making a lot of things that need raspberry leaf in it. A lot of different blends are going to be using raspberry leaf. So that's just beautiful. That is gorgeous. Gosh, and the bags are so pretty too. Nettle leaf, which is crazy because I've got a ton of nettle growing and I needed a break. And this actually was like not very expensive. The nettle leaf and the raspberry leaf, a lot of these were like very reasonably priced. The black haw was a little bit pricey, but the net, like, very reasonable prices. In fact, I did a thing where I went online and I looked at Amazon to see how the prices compared, and in a lot of cases Mountain Rose Herbs was actually a little bit cheaper than the brands that you'd get on Amazon. And I don't know if that's maybe because there's a fee to sell on Amazon and so the prices are higher. I don't know, but it was cheaper for me to get stuff through Mountain Rose Herbs. Also, you can build up points through them that gives you credit later on as you buy through them and whatever, which you would not be able to do on Amazon. So, so this is nettle leaf. This is going to be going in a lot of things as well. This is so exciting. Gosh, this hurts too. This one hurts. Lavender flowers. Gosh, I have hedges of lavender and I just didn't gather any last year. And I didn't know that I was going to be doing, I was going to be selling tinctures and salves this coming summer. That kind of got into the works this fall and this past fall. And so I would have been probably doing some more stuff. Even though I was recovering, lavender was already growing. I could have just cut the lavender. It would have been easy. Calendula would have been so easy to grow. I didn't know, so I wasn't planning for it. So lavender flowers. Oh, so pretty. And that's the 4 ounce. This is 4 ounce of catnip, which is good for so many things. And my cat is definitely hanging out with me, so I doubt he smells it though. Ah, here we go. Elderflowers. That's really cool. Just look at that. Isn't that just really beautiful? So these are the elderflowers. This is so good for you. So good. You put this in honey and tincturize it, and you can make it in tea and oxymals, and oh my goodness, really, really good stuff here. So the elderflower, I almost wish I had gotten a whole pound of that, but I have elderberry blooming, and so I don't need to worry about that too much. So whole oat tops, which is exciting. Man, these are, gosh, all of these are really good. The reason why I'm getting them is because they're really good. So is it really necessary for me to keep saying, this is really good, this is really good? I don't know. Oh, yeah. They were out of time in the bulk. And so I ordered in in the dried, in the jarred version is very inexpensive. So comparative to buying in the grocery store is the same thing basically. Let's see, what else do we got? Passion flower. That's gonna be good. Gosh, it's like Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. Self-heal. Oh, that is a lot of flowers. That is a lot of flowers. Did I get two? No, I think I just got one. There's a lot of flowers. This would take a long time to gather this many. I am very excited about this. I'm running out of room. Okay, Vitex berries. I only got 4 ounces of that because I'm only really going to use this in the one tincture, which is for the women's cycle tincture. Let's see, and then dandelion root. I didn't need a lot of this because I did gather a bunch of this in the fall, but I just didn't have quite enough, and so I did get dandelion root, but only 4 ounces. And then valerian root. I love the smell of valerian. Not a lot of people like the smell of valerian, but I do like a lot. I think valerian is just like, it smells like herbalism. That makes sense. Like it feels like I'm in the garden or I'm in the apothecary making my stuff. It just, the smell embodies that whole experience for me. So I love valerian root. And I did dig some of that, and I did have a good amount, and so I only needed a little bit of that as well. Let's see, fennel seed. This is good. I'm especially going to be putting this in my digestion blend, as well as I'm going to be making kind of a colic blend for kids that helps if they're feeling gassy, and fennel is just the bee's knees when it comes to that. So the catnip is going to go in that as well. Don't want to drop these. And then my last two, man, there's a whole bunch in this one. And then my last two, cayenne powder and then ginger root powder. And I'm going to be putting these into a salve that I'm making for sore muscles. And then I'm also going to be making some honey that I'm not going to be selling the honey, but I like to make it for our family. And it has things in it like cayenne and ginger and nut clove and vanilla and cinnamon and turmeric. I might be missing a couple of things. I don't exactly even remember what I just said, but okay. So yeah, these are each 4 ounces of the ginger root and then the cayenne powder, and these are just gorgeous. So if you want to know what it looks like when you get a mountain rose herb ordered, this is it. And now what I've got to do is I've got to get these started, because I think my first festival might be in May, nearing the end of May, I think. So a lot of these I'm just going to be dumping into a jar and then filling it with vodka, 100 proof vodka, and then letting it sit for a while, because I mean, it is the beginning of March, but I needed them to sit for 8 to 12 weeks, and so it's cutting it close right now. Actually, I got to get those going, and then I like to put my herbs that I'm soaking in oils, infusing into the oils. I like to have those soak for about 2 weeks in my yogurt maker, and so I only have my yogurt maker is only yay big. It'd be nice if I got a bigger one, especially if I'm going to be doing fairs and festivals more, but we'll see after this season. We'll see. And so I like to have those soaking for about 2 weeks, so I need to be able to get that ball rolling. And but I have everything that I need now. I've got my jars, I've got my labels, I've got my herbs, I've got my oil. All I got to do is just make sure that everything comes together well. So this is very exciting. Okay, well that's my Mountain Rose herb stuff. They have the best. If you want to get herb stuff, get it from them. I highly recommend them. Never been disappointed. I used to order my essential oils from them as well. I don't really order essential oils anymore just because somebody gifted me a crazy amount of them and I am eternally grateful for it. So I get everything from them though. They're really, really fantastic. So hope that helps. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. If you do want to get herb stuff, please click the link below. That helps support our homestead a lot. And we are definitely trying to grow. So if you hit the subscribe button and the like button, give me a comment. Have you ever ordered from Mountain Rose Herbs before? And if you haven't, let me know as well. And let me know if you're interested in doing it. So, or if you have another place that you like to order, let me know. I'm always interested. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed.